Hello, my name is Scott Yaris. I'm here with another of our series of videos for parents of preschool children who stutter. Figure about ages 2.5 to 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. We have a different series of videos for the older children, the school-age children. Here we're focusing on the young ones close to the onset of stuttering. In a previous video, my primary message was don't panic. We know that we're in an uncertain time right now, and it's understandable that we may be feeling worried. It's understandable that our children are feeling worried too, and when they're feeling worried like that, they may experience an increase in their stuttering. We know that stuttering varies all the time anyway, but we shouldn't be surprised right now with the change in routine and the change in the home situation to see more stuttering during this time. It's okay if you see that. Don't worry if you see that. That doesn't by itself mean that your child will always stutter at that elevated level. In this video, what I want to do is talk a little bit about why we see those variations and how that helps us know what to do to help children who stutter. I think of it this way, and you may have already talked about this with your speech-language pathologist. I use an analogy that we call the bucket analogy. The bucket analogy goes like this. We say that everybody carries around with them in their lives a bucket that may be more full of water or less full of water. And if your bucket gets too full of water, that water is going to splash out. And when that water splashes out, that reflects your challenge, whatever your issue is. For children who stutter, of course, that issue is their stuttering. But the bucket analogy applies to all of us. You may have known in your own lives that some days it's just a really full bucket kind of day. You may have been experiencing quite a few of those lately, and that means that your issue, whether it's an anger issue or whether you bite your nails or whether you feel anxious, or for children, whether they're more clingy, whether they have separation issues. For people like me, if you might eat more than you wish that you did at times of stress, when our buckets are full, that's when our issue comes out, okay? For your child right now, the bucket is full and the water may be flowing out. Various things contribute to the water in the bucket. For example, the child's predisposition for stuttering, whatever it is that caused it in the first place, that adds water to the bucket. But also what's going on in life at the time, the pace of the interaction, the stressors that the child is feeling, the pressure that he's under to communicate, the pressure that you're under to keep everybody on schedule right now. That all adds water to the bucket. The more full the bucket gets, the more likely it is to spill. That's when we see the stuttering elevating. What we can do is identify ways to lower the water level in the child's bucket in order to support his communication and enhance his fluency. Over the next several videos, my colleague Nina Reeves and I will be talking about ways that you can help to lower the water level in your child's bucket in order to support his fluency. You can always find more information about this stuff on our website at stutteringtherapyresources.com, and I'll be back to you soon with a water lowering suggestion.